What's up? Maverick Ranch, May 14, 2021. The mulching is done. Just finished. Just left. It is what it is. Not perfect. Minus a few trees that I kind of wanted, but it is what it is. Do a quick video, show the aftermath. It's a perfect example of you get what you pay for. So, no big deal. It's cleared. I've owned the property for 5 months now, and after 5 months, I've cleared it. So that's pretty good. Anyway, this is it. This is what it looks like. They damaged some trees. They uprooted some trees. They they did a lot of damage, but it's to be expected. It's to be expected, I guess. Nothing's perfect. But like I said, you get what you pay for. I got a deal as far as, you know, having a forestry mulcher come, and I cleared, well, he probably cleared 3 acres plus some mulch piles. I cleared 5.5 acres total, but I actually cleared the rest by hand, and didn't really fool with it. But he came in today, and I guess my last video showed some trees that were damaged, uprooted, run into. If it was just run into, I pretty much saved it. If it was uprooted, it was gone. Knocked down and mulched up. So what I did was, he was working in one area. I waited till he finished that area, then I'd take all the trees and mulch that were on the edges and that were kind of buried, and I'd make piles, and he'd come back and mulch over it, and I was just one step ahead of him, and he'd keep coming back, and finally he just said, he got out of the machine and said, "Look, man, I've done enough. We'll be here all day if you worry about all these little things." But I was just trying to get as much as I could. Can't blame me, even though I've got a sciatic nerve and I can't even hardly bend over. But I definitely got some stretching done. But this is, he went over this real good. I had gotten some big stuff out of it. It's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. I'm going to fix everything this fall. It's not bad right now. I don't really have to worry about it growing up, because I think this mulch is going to take a couple years before it starts having stuff grow. It's not too thick, but there is some areas where it's few inches, where it's going to take a little while before things start growing. But hopefully Sunday I'm going to get a mower from my dad and start mowing the grass so it doesn't get too bad. I did have Chris, the mulcher guy, he did mulch some stumps I had that I had made. There was one over there that I wanted to mulch up, and he took care of that. Make it easier for when I'm Oh geez, he missed that one over there. My bad. He missed that one right there. No big deal. I'll cut that this fall. Like I said, I just wanted to get it to where I could pretty much cut and not have to worry about running over stuff. So I did another little video of him taking down that big dead tree. That was kind of cool. I actually got an action photo of it falling. So you might want to check that one out. And so this is it. This is the final mulch. So I'm satisfied as far as, you know, the amount of work that's been done. The quality, it could have been better, but like I said, from the get-go, you get what you pay for. That big tree was there. He got down okay. Then there was a stump on the other side. He did get that. He left some trees. It's not bad. He got rid of those piles. He saved that tree right there. Whether it survives or not, I don't know. It's got some pretty big, deep gashes in it. They cut that tree down, left the stump. The guy that did the damage was with Chris today, and he was the guy with the chainsaw, and pretty much I wasn't going to ask him to saw that up since it's too close to that other tree. Not worth it. I'll do it this fall. But you could see, I'll see how that tree goes. I might have to cut that down. I don't know. We'll see this fall. I'll keep an eye on it, see if it dies. But that's pretty much the story of my trees. Just got to keep an eye on these trees and see if they survive this. It's rough, but you can see that this was a mess. There was a lot of mulch in here, and it actually, since I threw all the stuff in piles and he kept running over it, I think I saved myself a lot of work this fall. There's still a few things that, you know, it's to be expected. We'll go on to the other side and I'll show you what he did. There's a tree bent over there. I think a bear did it. There's a couple trees that are bent over like that, and I'm thinking a bear did it. I think it's that bear that I'd seen last week. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of work here till the fall, because I got ticks and chiggers and poison oak, poison ivy, poison sumac. Ticks. Got bears, snakes, you name it. And you see, starting to get some hay over there. So I'll probably try to run that over with the mower, you know, so it don't get too overgrown, too out of control. But he took care of that one stump right there, and then he cut down all these trees that were leaning into other trees. I helped him out. Well, that guy that did all the damage, I kind of know why he damaged it. He's useless. I mean, he really is. Don't know if some of these trees might die. They've got some massive damage. Like this one, look at that. They peeled that bark right off. Just unbelievable. Ridiculous. But I made a bunch of piles here. Made him cut down all the trees that were messed up. And that dead tree, he took it somewhere. And I didn't know where he took it because I was too busy picking up stuff like that and throwing them in piles. I don't know if you remember a tree right there, but that big tree, I noticed there was a little trail here. So I figured this is where he put it. Didn't tell him where to put it. Thought he was going to mulch it, but he didn't want to spend the time to mulch it. So this is pretty much what you get when you get a deal. Just to tell you where I'm at, that's where the pooper's going to go, maybe one day. There it is. They sawed well, there's one branch, but they sawed the branches off of it and left it here in the trail, blocking my trail. But not only is it blocking my trail that goes down there, he took out 3 trees. That one, and that one. You can see leaning. It's dead. So he killed 3 trees in getting rid of this. And then this is definitely not going to stay here because it's blocking my way. So I'm going to have to move this, saw it up and move it. So that's just more work for me. Yep. You know, you just got to quit while you're ahead, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to pay him and I'm going to be done. Lesson learned. All right, so anyway, it looks different with everything cleared. This is where I was thinking maybe putting a shed or something. It's a pretty good flat area, semi-flat. Kind of hidden back here. Yeah, there was a tree here he knocked down because it was knocked down. And then there was a tree that was knocked down there. He remulched everything. He remulched it actually twice because I made piles. While that guy that did all the damage, he just watched me work. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. So let's go up here. At least I have a place to walk with the mulch. But like I said, when I get my mower, I'm gonna clean all this stuff up. I'm gonna make it to where it's halfway decent. Don't know how much of this I can mulch, but I'll attempt to mulch it. I think my friend is here. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. How you doing? Hey. That's my Clydesdale horse. You know, how you doing, Clydesdale? How you doing? He's not friendly like the other horses. But anyway, like I said, I was putting some things in piles and getting this. Yeah, I think he was getting frustrated with me, but that's okay. I just kept rocking. I haven't walked down here since he left. I did make some more piles on him. He wasn't too happy with me, and he had his little talk with me down here, so I don't know if he got the piles I made or not, because I started walking back the other way so I could make some piles over there before he got over there. Let's see. He did take care of that one tree that was damaged that I forgot to film last time I filmed. Yeah, something like this. He didn't get that, but whatever. Yeah, he knocked down that tree. I told him to. And he got that tree down there, but he didn't do a very good job. He didn't spend a whole lot of time doing it, but whatever. This is a lot better than it was. It was all piled up and stuff. This little bit of stuff, no big deal. No big deal. I can spread this out with a rake and get all the big stuff. I'm gonna make a mulch pile. Well, not a mulch pile, but a pile, a decay pile, I'm gonna call it. And keep a decay pile on the property just so I can, you'll always have, stuff to throw in it. But anyway, I just wanted to do a video. This is it. This is the final mulching. Mulching's done, the clearing's done. Next is the driveway, and I'll try to mow some a little bit here and there, but other than that, I'm not going to be doing any work here till the fall, and then I'll try to make it real nice and get some stuff done. There's too many critters out, there's too much poison ivy and everything, and it's too damn hot. Not that it's hot today, it's a nice day actually, but I'm going to call it a day and go home and check for ticks and take a shower. So I'll be checking back later.